of here. Go! I've known you for a long time, but I've never seen you show so much interest in any other woman. You couldn't take your eyes off Fatima.
Oh, you are an intelligent woman, Farida, and you should know the fact that as leader of the Ungari tribes, she has thousands of warriors and lots of gold. This is the reason I like her. Therefore...
So, she'll become your favorite, and I'll only be your slave. No! I followed you for too many years, and you're not going to get rid of me now.
Be calm, and believe in me.
I don't believe in you. You'll turn me out as soon as I'm no longer useful to you, but I'll tell all I know about your crimes.
Never. Never.
You're hurting me.
Never. Why do you fight me so passionately? When we are of the same blood, you'll never leave me. When I become the most powerful man of all the tribes, you'll share my glory and fame.
They haven't spoken yet. But the younger one will. He's afraid of being killed.
If you reveal the hiding place of the Mauriti rebels, both your lives will be spared.
My lips are sealed. Be strong, lad. Don't speak. Don't speak.
Stop! I'll talk. Tonight, all the rebels will be waiting on the beach of the Oriente to greet our leader Ali Baba. The wise ones sent a message to him to come and help us.
What is the signal? What is the signal? Speak up!
When you hear the cry of a jackal,
kill him. He's no longer useful.
You look pleased.
The younger one talked.
I'm waiting.
Old enemy Ali Baba arrives tonight by ship on the beach of the Oriente.
Good, Sharif. Then send Hossein and his warriors to bring Ali Baba here, alive. He's the strongest of the Mauriti. And I have an old score to settle with him. I want to see the terror of death in his eyes. Farida, day and night watch over Fatima and Haswan. They must believe that we respect their orders.
I don't understand it. Patience, Ali Baba. They'll be here soon. I was told they'd be here on the beach waiting for us. What is the signal? The cry of a jackal. The patrols you sent out haven't returned. No, but they can't be far. This country has been cursed. Cursed by that devil Omar and his warriors. Come on. Hey, stupid, that's no way to use a sword. I'll show you. That's the signal.
Ibrahim of Jishkara. Hero of Ascalon. Benheim of Tiras. Sayak of Gata. Kasim of Samarkand. Your fame as warriors preceded your lances. And if your arms match your courage, then there must be a man among you who could be champion of the tournament. And he would inherit the throne of gold. But I'll be there.
We respect the will of the Magi, and we know that you respect it too. We also know that you are very strong, and for this we are honored to meet you in combat.
Who will be the 8th warrior?
A sign from the Magi will make his name known to us, and only then will the tourney be allowed to begin.
Whoever the man is, it'll still be one of the dirty Maoriti.
My lord. We were attacked by a group of the Maoriti, led by Ali Baba. He managed to escape.
Stupid idiot. You let him get away. Out of my sight. Get out! Aswan, the Maoriti have broken the truce.
As soon as they've elected their new chief, they will be punished. No mercy will be shown to anyone who violates the laws.
Who are you?
Someone who wants to help you. That's all.
Strange. You don't know me, yet you want to help me.
You needed help. Don't worry, you're not hurt badly. Who wounded you?
Don't ask questions. I'll be grateful.
Now I must go. I'll return tomorrow. Try to sleep.
You've been very kind. Even if I don't see you again, I'll remember you. What is it?
Nothing.
Tell me.
Let me go. It's nothing. I'll return.
Princess! We searched everywhere for you.
We'll ride back to Kufra. Are you sure it was Ali Baba?
Yes, my lady.
Don't let Fatima out of your sight. Report her every move.
Right.
Thank you, Kabir.
Be careful, princess. Kill them. We mustn't get involved.
Sharif has great news, Omar.
The lands of the Ubay and Namor have finally passed under your protection, as you wish.
Events are moving exactly as we had planned. Soon you will be the new chief of Kufra.
Aswan, Lord of the Battery. Fatima, Princess of the Hungary.
May the gods smile on you, Omar.
And on you, Haswan. As they do on your niece, who grows ever more beautiful. The Magi will accept me as successor to the Golden Throne?
Not unless you can prove that you're worthy to become king. The Magi will only recognize the survivor of a tourney to the death among the 8 desert tribes including the Maoriti.
No! The Maoriti are an inferior tribe. I refuse to fight one of their warriors.
If you wish to compete for the throne, you must accept the conditions of the Magi. The tourney will take place on that morning of the day when the moon obscures the sun. Of the 8 warriors, he who is still standing in the square of the Kufra at the end of the tourney will be the king. And I, Aswan, Lord of the Battery, and my niece Fatima, Princess of the Ungary, have brought our own warriors, because the wishes of the Magi must be respected.
I will respect the wishes of the Magi and your control over my military government. Sharif, take your orders from Haswan and send a courier to take the names of the warriors who will participate in the combat. Who will be the warrior representing the tribe of the Maoriti?
We haven't been told yet. As you know, the Maoriti live in the mountains in continuous struggle against your warriors. They have no chief. Their last one was killed by you in personal combat.
We captured 2 more of the rebels. The rest of them managed to escape to the mountains.
Look, Haswan, you want me to fight the leader of these people who rob and kill and flee like jackasses?
No, that's not true. They were only defending their own homes. You've forgotten what your soldiers did to the women and children in the last war. No, Omar.
It's the law of war.
It's your law, Omar. The law of the war that you started, like the countless wars started by your ancestors. You live on hatred, but now you must hold yourself in check until Kufra has a new king. No one may commit any further aggressive action. There must be no disorders.
I respect your wishes, Aswan. These rebels will not die. Sharif, take charge of them. Aswan, you have the power to prepare for the tourney, according to the wishes of the Magi. May the divine light shine on Fatima.
It's a symbol of slavery.
There are certain questions with which we must not involve ourselves. Go to your own quarters. It's not going to be easy to keep Omar under control. We must handle him carefully.
Frighten you?
I brought you weapons. There's a horse outside. Now you're able to continue on your way.
But why are you so unfriendly?
Ask me no questions and asked you none. Even if you are an enemy.
What do you mean?
You know very well. Because you're Ali Baba. You Maoriti only bring terror and death.
You're out of your mind. If you think that, why did you help me?
You were hurt. And we Ungary always help those who need it. You must leave at once. Omar is determined to kill you.
Take these weapons and get out of here. I want nothing from anyone connected with Omar. Then you're just another one of his slaves. Get out!
Oh, Holy Baba. I love you. I've always lived among warriors. And I never knew what love was before. I've always been alone.
What is your name?
Fatima.
Don't be unhappy. I think one day our destinies will be united. Go back to Kufra and wait for me. I must rally all the Maoriti who are hidden in the mountains and begin the fight to the death against Omar.
I'll show you the way. Come.
Ali Baba! Ali Baba!
Don't kill him! Omar wants him alive!
Don't tire your horse too much. And make sure the charioteers don't either.
Those warriors are strong, but they're not very smart.
Take the horses back to the stable.
Sharif, when is the eclipse?
The wise men say it will take place 3 days from now.
Don't worry about anything, Omar. There's no doubt who the victor will be, and I'll be watching you.
My life is in danger until the last Saracen is dead. Sharif, does Aswan know the secret of the Great Stone Gate?
He was very close to the old king, but I doubt if he knew about it.
We'll have to replace the slave who's in charge of it. How the mighty have fallen when Fatima gives herself to a filthy slave. Down in the dust, where you belong.
You scum! I can't believe that you violated the law. Defend yourself, Fatima. Defend yourself.
Why should I deny the truth? I helped Ali Baba. I'll always help him. You hear me?
Fatima has aided the Maoriti slave.
Leave her alone!
And they'll be judged together at the end of the tournament.
Coward! All of you look. A hero, Ali Baba.
You're the scum of the earth, Omar. You've never been anything but a coward, and you never will be. You'd better kill me now, because as long as I have one drop of blood left in my veins, I'll find the strength to tear you apart. Filthy coward!
Throw him in the dungeon.
Ali Baba!
They won't dare harm you! Fatima!
Now you'll learn what it's like to be a slave. You'll learn to bow and beg for mercy from your masters day and night.
You're even worse than your masters. One day we'll meet on equal terms. Then, Farida, you're going to know what fear is, real fear.
Take her to the harem.
Fatima should never have aided the Maoriti. She was wrong. But I respect the law. And if my own niece has broken it, she will pay. But this can only be decided by the tribunal of Kufra.
What you say is just. And that's the way it'll be.
Another Mauriti. We'll take care of him later.
Princess Fatima of the Ungary. Why are you here? Because I saved Ali Baba.
Good for you.
You're a brave girl.
We'll get along very well together.
We'd better have a little talk.
You're as strong as a lion. Take the word of Mehmet. And you, Mehmet, are as strong as a camel and as hard-headed as a mule. Take the word of Ali Baba.
What a battle. I saw the whole thing, and I predict the two of you will be friends. Take Juki's word. And Juki will be a friend to both of you.
Fine. Our Juki's a friend worth having. He'll be useful to you. What? He has a plan. Explain it to Ali Baba, big boy.
All right, bonehead. I trust Ali Baba. I may be little, but I've got a brain as big as a house. Come on. Now listen. This palace is full of secret passages. And I know all of them. All except one, which leads to the room where they have the mechanism that opens the main gate. And I'll find out about that. Selena and the other slaves are locked up here, too. They're also my friends, like you. This morning they brought Fatima and locked her in there.
Did you see her? How is she? Tell me.
Ali Baba, keep your hands to yourself. If you want us to be friends, you'll treat me like a man, not a toy.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
It's all right. I know you're in love. Now listen.
Go ahead. Well,
the great stone gate opens only at midnight when the muezzin prays. Then the slaves led by Selina, Fatima, Miriam, and Nadia will escape with the assistance of the eunuch. At the same time, the head guard of this prison, who is our accomplice, will secretly let them out, and we'll meet in the square of Kufra, and we'll all be free again. Don't waste time, Mehmet. Give me a hand.
Juki is so small that he can make his way here through a secret passage.
He'll come tonight, and he'll give the signal.
The eunuch will let us out. Then we'll join the others.
It's the moment we've waited for so long.
Yes, and when Ali Baba is free, all the Moridi will rise up in arms. The plan is perfect. It must be Juki.
Ladies! My dear little ladies. It's none other than your great big little man, Juki.
Have you seen Ali Baba? How is he?
He's fine. Fine. Now listen carefully, girls. Tonight's the night. At midnight, when the muezzin prays, the eunuch will open the door of the harem. Be careful. And tell him to be careful, too. He's a little crazy, but don't let that worry you, girls. Bye. Bye-bye. Here we go.
Come on, Juki.
Hurry up, girls. Hurry up.
Thank you.
Bye.
Let's go, everybody. Come on. Are you coming with us?
No, I'm afraid I wouldn't be any use. I'm too little to keep up. Goodbye, Ali Baba.
Good luck. you afraid?
No.
Then he's managed to get away. Omar's going to regret that. If we stay here, they'll find us. We've got to get away. At daybreak, they'll open the stone gate again. Are you brave enough to follow me?
Yes.
Fatima still continues to betray me. We must find them and punish them with death. As for you, if you have any energy left in that fat body, you'll bring me Mehmet.
Don't worry about that. I'll go find Mehmet. I don't want to be present at the execution of Fatima.
You think it'll work?
Certainly. Archers never miss. Take a good look at him, because you'll never see him alive again.
My lord, Ali Baba and Fatima haven't left the city, but we still can't find them.
Go and find them!
It's dawn. I'm the horse. You be ready. When I pass through the arch, you jump down. Try not to hurt yourself.
Yes.
You're still not afraid?
When I'm near you, I'm full of courage.
Hold on. Tight.
Stop where you are!
Beautiful to love and die together. The eternal law of unhappy lovers. You'll be married in death.
Omar, stop.
Why?
You mustn't. As the Mauriti warrior for the tournament, his person is sacred.
Fortune is against you. You were to die a quick death. Instead, now, you're going to die a slow and agonizing death in personal combat. And Fatima, she's going to watch you die. And then she'll be buried alive in the coffin with you.
Praise be to Allah, I'll meet you in combat. You may not touch Fatima until the end of the tourney. This is my right and my privilege. Fatima is my woman, and the woman of a man condemned to death is sacred.
You have but a short time to live. Sharif, I hold you responsible for it. Guard, take him away. Fatima to the harem. And make sure that she's kept under close watch.
By Allah, they've retaken Ali Baba. It would have been better if I'd gone. I do everything else around here. Get over there.
Watch Ali Baba die, little by little.
If you weren't a coward, you'd untie me, Farida. Just for an instant.
I wouldn't dirty my hands.
Baba and Mehmet will surely free him.
While there's life, there's always hope, Princess.
We must never give up. Never.
You mustn't let yourself get discouraged. Duke has given the signal. Come.
Fatima, have they hurt you?
No, Juki. No.
Don't cry. Mehmet got away safely. He'll bring help when he returns. Ali Baba's strong. He'll fight well, and I'm sure he'll win. We must be ready to rebel when the moment comes.
We'll be ready. Try to let Ali Baba know that he's all I live for. Make him understand that I'll do anything.
I will. And don't you worry. Ali Baba's strong. No one will be able to defeat him. Bye, little ladies. I'll be back. Bye. Bye-bye.
It's Mehmet's horse. Follow me.
Mehmet, my friend! Hurry, we must hide. I'm being followed by Omar's soldiers. killing their own men. Stop! Don't kill him. He's more useful to us alive. And anyway, Haswan has never done us any harm. We'll keep him hostage until Kufra has been liberated.
All arrangements have been made for the tourney.
Omar is the strongest, but Ali Baba is the cleverest and most dangerous. If fortune should smile on him, it'll be up to you. Give instructions to the archers and to all the chariot drivers.
This is the last night. Tomorrow the tourney begins. Death will claim all but one. Now you will swear in front of the wise man that you will fight loyally and until your last breath.
What's the idea? What do you want? The plan. It's the plan. Allah be praised. You men know what you have to do. And the rest of you, as soon as you arrive in the square, will attack right away. May Allah help me find the great chamber. I'm depending on you boys, eh? You can do it. This isn't it. No, it's not this one either. It must be further on. I must find it.
Hey, you! Where you go?
Let me go! Let me go! I'm in a hurry!
I'll fix you, you little rat!
I'm in a hurry! I hope I find it in time. Gotta be a genius to figure this out. Nope.
on that morning of the day when the moon obscures the sun. He who is still standing will be the king.
Control chamber that opens the gate.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Don't try to get away.
Chain her and drag her into the square.
Difficult to find that passage. Are you sure he can do it?
If he can't, no one can.
I did it. Tell Juki I did it. I did it. Tell Juki that I did my duty.
Come on, let's go.
Leave her to me!
gate's open. Come on.
Get out of here. Not this one. Ugh, you're rubbish.
Now you'll know what it feels like to be treated as a slave. Take her.
Juki! Juki! Where's Juki? Juki! Everybody back! Juki! It's Juki! The violence of Omar was not able to suppress our liberty and peace. Preserve this liberty for yourselves and your children. Be worthy of it, for liberty is the greatest joy in life. The tyranny is over. This is liberty!